Are we going?
Yeah.
Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay. Aloha and welcome to the Hoppy Hale. We might have to speak loud, right? Because you guys have the AC, but aloha and welcome to the Hoppy Hale, where we shoot the cruise, drink some brews, and maybe, just maybe, talk about the news. But probably not. Unless you guys would like to, because of course it's your guys' show. I'm just the host of it. Yeah, if it might be a little loud, but because we have the AC. Today we have Miss Hannah and Mr. Keiffer on the show. We have Kamaboko Dip. Oh, and of course we have our sound engineer, fact checker, looker upper, behind the camera, sound engineer, whatever she goes by this week. Yeah, go get them. We have Kamaboko Dip, taco poke, some, what's that, pickled garlic. Looks like you guys bought some poke too. Cherry.
Some pickled garlic as well.
You see what that, Stash? They know what's up. They also brought pickled garlic.
I think it's a Mamon thing, the garlic life.
It's good stuff.
Cured my grandpa's diabetes, so he says.
The diabetes. You gotta say it right.
What are we drinking today?
So today we have two beers for you guys today. The sound engineer picked it out. The first one is Guava Lava. Pink guava strawberry cider.
I love a cider.
Cider was requested for you guys today. This one is 5.2 ABV. We're all starting with this one.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to go through the conventional brew review. So what's the first one? Okay. Let's dump it. Oh. It looks like a regular beer, huh?
I'm gonna.
She is. Oh, it smells like
Smells like beer.
beer.
Taste.
Beer and guava.
I don't know. It has a very weedy flavor to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that guava makes you
Pucker.
pucker.
Is it wine kind of beer? I feel like wine would like that.
It's got that fermented, like, week-old poi taste.
Ooh.
That little bite on the end.
That might get some Hawaiians to just buy the beer for that fact in itself.
I don't know how I feel.
What's the next one?
Mouthfeel.
Mouthfeel.
thick.
That boy thick.
Am I right or what?
Yeah.
What about like bubbly? Is it like bubbly and
Not too
such?
bubbly, hoppy, really. Ciders aren't really.
Is it because some ciders can be too carbonated.
This one's not too.
No.
Yeah, when they're
Sorry, playing
super
footsies with you on
carbonated,
beer.
and it's like you drinking air.
You float away, huh? So much carbonation.
Yeah.
What I do is I try to get a mouth to just get like a sip of it, and then gargle it,
Like a whole mouthful.
and just get a good gargle in there. See how it feels on the tonsils.
Ew.
Good mouthfeel. So we're gonna rate it out of. Today we're rating it out of 33.
That's a number.
That's
a rating scale. I'd like to see the rubric on that fucking thing.
It's
The
actually
33 point. As a teacher, I'm like,
Ingredients are apple juice, guava, and strawberry.
That's it.
The
So they
fermented
just-
is probably from the apple juice.
Yeah,
So
so
they
it tastes
just-
like unsweetened apple juice. It has that.
Ooh.
I would explain it. So they just mix that shit
Yeah.
and just let it rot. So going back to your question, the 33 is based off of the lunar calendar,
Ooh.
or my interpretation of it. So That's that.
How many moon phases are there in the Hawaiian calendar?
In the Hawaiian calendar?
Yeah.
No, I was doing the Italian one.
Oh, the Italian one.
Italian.
Got it.
Yeah.
Italian calendar.
Yeah.
Could this also be an ASMR sesh?
It could. If you could get close enough.
Taco.
It's taco. So what do we rate?
I'm gonna go
this
like
beer?
I'm gonna go a solid 24.
Ooh.
High 20s.
She doesn't like this beer.
We're not really beer drinkers.
Yeah.
Mmm.
More drug doers.
I see.
Recreational drugs.
So on the scale of
The revised rubric.
yeah, so on the scale of dispensary to
Shit you get
Pahoa
from
shakes,
Pahoa shakes.
where are we at on with this beer?
I'm gonna go Hila Boy Wannabe.
Oh, wow, that's a thing.
Yeah, you could get bad shit.
Mm-hmm.
Could be like, eh.
Yeah, so she doesn't like this beer.
I guess it's just not what I was expecting with the. I didn't really get pink guava strawberry. I got apple ferment.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more guava strawberry-ish. What you
I'd
got?
drink it if I was wasted.
It's really heavy. When you think cider, you think like something light and sweet. This is more heavy and like
I mean, even look at the color of this.
It looks like
Very
apple
thick.
juice. Thick.
I guess I'm just here for the food, you know.
That's. I mean,
What'd you rate that taco poke?
yeah. Let's get a better rating. How about that taco poke?
I'd go an 8.
8 out of 33.
Oh, we're still on the scale.
That'll be the scale for the whole day.
29.
Oh, 29. That's 4 ticks away from a perfect score.
But is it because you're hungry or because it's actually good? No, things seem better when you're hungry.
Yeah, maybe just because I'm hungry. Yeah, we went to the beach.
Did you
today.
eat taco poke
Yeah,
in
it's
California?
previously frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I do.
Hannah's from California. Kita's
Oh.
from Kaumana.
Hello.
Riddle me that.
Riddle you that.
Riddle me that. So you used to eat. So some of the stuff that we eat here, you used to eat it in California. Most of the stuff.
Yeah.
Different. It's like different versions. Same but different.
Yeah, like when I moved here, you guys would call like different Filipino food, just weird things.
Turon.
Oh,
Like
it's-
you'd say banana lumpia, and I'm like, that's turon.
well,
But
Lechon,
also,
yeah.
there is no sugar on it. It has to have
glazed,
glazed
right?
sugar
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, we call a lot of stuff different. It's because we're wrong with a lot of stuff. We just call it our own shit a lot of the time.
What else? I'm
What
trying to
else?
think what else is like.
Lechon is different with onions and tomato.
Mm-hmm.
What do we
Pork hash is called something different
here?
in California.
California.
Shumai.
Shumai.
We call it shumai.
Shumai.
We're like, where can I find shumai? And people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like,
See, but then they have shumai here. That's like they have the steamed ones. They have the
no, we call those something else.
Shumai.
The white buns.
no.
Oh.
That's like Manapua.
Yeah, we don't call those that either.
Shumai is more like, I think is more like the fish. It's like the high end pork hash. Like pork hash is like. I never had shrimp pork hash until like last month.
I feel like that's
7-Eleven.
that's kind
Yep.
of a trend here.
It's really good.
Keith's like, I've never eaten here in my life.
Yeah. in someplace in Hilo.
Correct.
Oh yeah, I've eaten places with steaks that I've never even seen before.
Kenichi?
No, I went to Kenichi. I just wouldn't go there as
No.
often.
His line is, it's been years since I've been here.
I feel attacked.
It could be dog years. Could be
Yeah.
cat years.
Yeah.
Could be lunar years.
But definitely some places that you, I don't know, maybe, are you just more like, I'm more exploratory than you?
Well, I think it's because you're not from here, and we know where people fuck things up.
Mm.
So we're
That
like,
could- yeah.
And we grew up broke, so it's like we wasn't going to bougie places. Like we didn't do that growing up.
Kenichi's.
Yeah.
Nah. McDonald's, right? Or 7-Elevens. There's actually 2 7-Elevens right on the two sides. Oh, there's actually a 7-Eleven right up the road from Kenichi's.
Mm-hmm. That's all his diet. That would say it's 70% of your diet.
Probably
7-Eleven.
working on the road. 7-Eleven. Other gas stations.
So 7-Eleven, man, shout out.
Yeah.
7-Eleven Hawaii.
Sponsorship.
You guys keep us going. You fuel the hardworking, what are we, white collar? Or blue collar?
I think it's a blue.
I never knew that. Blue collar society.
What are those sandwiches that you eat a lot? The ham ones.
The sweet bread.
Hate those.
Mm.
Don't
These
like.
guys know what I'm talking about. That sweet bread ham and cheese sandwich from
7-Eleven, in that orange wrapper.
Yeah. See?
I'd like to know what people's like go-tos are at 7-Eleven. Like for me, for my friend, it's pizza sticks.
Fuck, but pizza sticks, sometimes you get a good one. Sometimes it's fucking been on that roller for like 5 hours.
Yeah, you
Or
can't.
taquitos, yeah.
Yeah, the same with well, the taquitos, they put so much cheese in that fucker, like it'll be good no matter what.
Mm.
I like the taquitos. We
I
used
do
to we used to
too.
bang out those taquitos all the time, and they used to give out ranch. I don't know if they still give out the ranch, but they used to
don't
give
know.
them out.
Yeah.
We used to ask for them. They used to give out ranch, but fucking ranch.
Just like McDonald's, the sauces used to be fucking
Free. Now they skimp out on you and they ask you how many you want.
And they won't even give you a large cup of McTerry sauce
Yeah.
when
What
it's
kind
out.
of bullshit is that?
That's fucked up.
McTerry season's over. I hate to break it to you.
We know that.
But we tried it when it was in, and they still didn't. It's fucking capitalism at its best.
I wonder how would they charge it out, like per squirt on that thing?
Oh, does it? You think it
'Cause
squirts?
I think it's like the mayonnaise and stuff. I'm pretty sure McDonald's
It looks
workers,
like
if you out there, holla back. But I'm like the mayonnaise is fucking like a caulking gun and just squirts out.
Yeah.
You think they actually buy a caulking gun?
No,
And
they
just-
do
So
have
it's
one.
It's a special fucking.
It's a McDonald's
That's
probably.
even more wild. It's a special one that shoots mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Do you know? You imagine like the people like, man, you know, the construction business is down right now. Construction is going down. We're not selling caulking guns. Let's fit a fucking mayonnaise bottle in here and see if we can shoot some mayonnaise out of this bitch.
Or the guy that thought of it's like,
It's probably McDonald's patent.
I guarantee when they first came out with this, like the guy seen a construction worker with this caulking gun and he's like, fucking mayonnaise.
Because remember that documentary you watched about McDonald's? When they started speeding up the line in the back, they had
Yeah.
mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup with the
You know what's
caulking
funny?
guns.
You know what's funny? Like sometimes you get like the end of the caulking gun and you like and it's like a little dry or
I
something.
hate that.
But then sometimes you get a fucking air bubble, and the fucking mayonnaise is
Same
like
thing with Subway.
it's like all
But Subway, it's
over.
like you watching them do it, and it's like it's fucking like you see them like squirt the shit out that thing.
Just a little bit, and it's like a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like 3 rolls.
It's fucked up because when you go, you don't know. It's inconsistent. Some guys are like perfect amount. Other guys is dry, and then some guy just fucking dump half that bottle on there.
It depends on how they like it up.
That's why Subway and stuff like that's hard. Like the consistency is not there.
And
Plus,
and then you don't want to be real mean, yeah.
And be like,
Like no, oh, little
yeah,
bit more.
No, I want some fucking sandwich with my mayonnaise, please.
You can repackage that and sell it.
what was it? Their chicken is mostly plastic or
Their tuna, I think, was cardboard or something. I
Cardboard or
forget.
some shit
don't
like that.
I don't know if that's for
I
real.
don't work at
No,
Subway.
they've already had a
That has
disclaimer.
to be fact checked.
Listener, Stacia, can we fact check the tuna?
Subway tuna.
Ingredients list of the tuna. How much percent is cardboard? No, but the listeners have got the disclaimer that there'll be a lot of false facts shooting out. So, but anyway, what would you rate your guava lava?
I don't know. I came into it thinking that it's gonna be something sweet and light
Yeah.
and more like lighter and just more carbonated feeling. And you think cider.
Who makes this? Is this local?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
This is their popular cider.
this is one of their popular ciders.
Popular cider.
This is their most popular cider. Joke's on us.
Yeah, who the fuck are we?
Who the
How does this
fuck are
happen?
we?
Re-fermentation may occur.
It's because
Oh.
it's fresh ingredients. So if it's left in a can too long, the thing will re-ferment.
So if it's 5.2 ABV and you leave it in for like 10 months, it'll be 10
We might have to
baby.
save a can. We're gonna experiment.
Some of the
See you guys in 10 months.
We get drunk off of one can.
some of the
And probably
kombucha, like
shit
the
and
black
puke our
label
pants.
ones, you gotta
Ooh,
show your ID for because it's alcohol content so high.
kombucha. Yikes.
This kind of has a kombucha feel to it to me.
Yeah, it does actually kind of taste like kombucha. Yeah.
I don't like it.
She gave it a 24.
Yeah.
That's like 2/3.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
almost.
That's a straight C average.
That is a C.
You know, I want to like them because it's natural stuff. It's simple ingredients.
It's local.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Local.
it says Honolulu, so
That
how
I don't know. I just don't.
local.
Support Honolulu.
To me, it's too thick and weedy. It tastes like a beer. It tastes like a heavy beer. To me,
I think it's just because you don't drink a lot.
it's that apple juice, that fermented apple juice taste.
I keep drinking it thinking I'm gonna have a different decision.
Well, when you get to the bottom, you
I'm
will,
just
you
confirming the
get other
disappointment
one.
every time.
I'm trying to change my own mind, but it's reconfirming every time.
I'm like, nah, it's gonna taste good. This one, watch. They're like, nope, same thing.
You guys are gonna like my brew review.
What's your review? Tell us.
No, we gotta do this one first.
Oh.
So,
I'm gonna give it a 15.
ooh, that's an F.
That's
That is below.
because it's 33,
50%.
right? Yeah.
33. That is below 50%. Beer is beer, so I'm gonna give it like a 30. But then we're gonna go to Braddah Leo's brew review, which is I think it's drinkability.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
33.
Yeah.
Like you can drink it any time of the day with any meal. Like that's what I mean.
I would
by
say, yeah.
drinkability.
I would say drinkability is probably a 33.
With any kind of like any pairing, any
I think it's
type
neutral
of the
enough.
day. Yeah, 33.
Yeah. Like if someone brought this, I wouldn't not drink them. I wouldn't be like, fuck, I'm not drinking that.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, any green bottles, boy.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yee. And then shotgun ability.
Oh, not good. I feel
It's
like this
heavy.
is guarantee a stomach ache.
You gotta do it.
This is guarantee, like, gotta take a shit right after.
No, but we gotta do it though.
Right now?
That's part of the.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see this in any other episodes.
No, you.
Last time I did that at Dustin's house, I almost puked. I had to spit it all out. Fuck, I don't know how we used to do that shit.
Are we doing it or
You
no?
gotta,
I'm not.
You gotta do it. You only or just some of it. Like you gotta not. So it's not really like a shotgun, but it's just like a chug-o-meter.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you gonna chug-o-meter with me?
Like how much?
Just as much as you can.
Yeah.
Like that much?
Yeah. Just do what you
Yeah,
want.
so get a can.
I already got one.
Are you gonna poke it for me?
No. I'm just.
No,
we're
it's
just gonna.
pointing-
We're just gonna
Oh,
chug it.
Wow.
okay, yeah,
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 we're just gonna
yeah.
chug it.
Yeah. You're getting wild here. It's only 5:49.
Yeah, but it's 11 in like Texas. Right, Sage?
No.
Yeah, isn't Texas like 5 or 6 hours away?
Maybe 10. It's 10 o'clock there.
Something like that. Okay, let's go to New York. Let's go to New York then.
Definitely, it's the next day.
It's like 11 in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this is yours. And
Okay,
then
Keiffer.
this is yours. We're gonna do it. We're
What?
doing it. We're
Oh,
doing it.
whoa, this is a lot.
No, I'm gonna dump it. I'm gonna pour it in
Oh.
my glass though.
Oh, I was just gonna drink it out the can.
I guess we're doing it out the can. Yeah, just do it out the can. Do what you want, and then we'll rate it, and then just pour the rest in your cup.
As a consumer, wait, hold on. As a consumer, I'm a huge person for packaging, and I do
Yeah.
like this a lot.
Yeah.
We actually
All
didn't.
of theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of theirs.
Yeah, so
We'll go back. We'll go back to that.
Okay,
Cheers.
let's chug-o-meter it up.
Manuel.
It's doable.
Did you say ow? Hannah, did you say ow?
It's doable.
Ain't got no shame in that game, huh? I ain't shotgunning shit.
Fuck that.
I ain't shotgunning shit.
I feel like you shotgun one of these and you're good for like another 20 minutes. You can't drink anything else because it's just fucking.
It's fucking bloated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that.
Like with like a Rolling Rock or something where it's fucking, you know.
Oh, you burp a couple times?
Yeah, you're good.
To go.
You're good for another 5 more.
But yes, going back to the can. This is very nice.
I'm a huge like packaging person. I'm kind of an easy sell. Like, I'm like, oh, that's pretty.
Woo her eyes.
Yes, like
100%
that.
independent and locally owned.
Like this one's nice.
How do you think I got Stacia? I wooed her eyes.
Like this one says Lei'd back Lilikoi. Did you lay her eyes?
Everyone that you know, we will know otherwise. That's 100%.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
That sounds like a podcast for itself.
Nope. Ain't got no time.
I
Booked out.
think Hannah will cute eyes.
Mmm.
Yeah. He saw that and he was like, I gotta have that. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened.
He's been chugging his beer now.
Yeah.
Can't talk, I'm drinking.
You've
They're going to Arizona next week if you want to talk about chocolate.
Oh wait, I got another. We're gonna go into the next phase of the. We're gonna go into
You cut and edit this?
not
No
not
way.
this.
It's live streaming right now.
Hey.
No, I don't. I leave all of this, but then I cut up small sections of it, like minutes segments. What is the game, Mark? Perfect in every way. You guys ever played that?
No.
Okay,
boy.
so it's that's how it starts. It's perfect in every way, but she or he does
It
this.
sounds like you want us to brawl over this table right now.
No, it's not. No, not for you guys specifically.
Oh.
It's just like a broad.
I know you.
It's like a broad like. I'll do one
Example?
like perfect. So this is like, would you date them? Could you date them? Kind of
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
So like perfect in every way, but they kind of dabble in cannibalism.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Perfect in every way?
Mm.
Perfect in every
I
way.
wouldn't.
They don't eat a lot of people. They just eat some of
It's
people.
not. Are the people already dead?
Yeah.
Like, did they go and
Okay.
kill people to eat them, or are they just, you know?
Not like
Why
they
are
work
you
in the
so
morgue.
fine with this conversation first of all?
They work in the morgue.
He's
They're
like,
powered.
I'm just
Questions.
I'm just opening poke, you know?
Like,
Can I have this?
I'm sure, 100%. I'm sure if you pickled someone, no taste.
I
Look
don't
at the
like
garlic.
pickled things.
Look at the garlic. You can't even taste the garlic.
Okay, so Keith, your turn.
Well, you didn't even answer.
Oh, we have to answer the question?
Yeah. Could you date someone if they're perfect? You gotta think about perfect in every way, but they just like every few months they gotta eat like a finger or something.
As long as I don't see it.
what is the reason for it though? Like, is it
Ooh.
like, are they crazy?
This is your type
thing?
A brain. Like, it's a yes or no. He needs to follow up with 97 questions.
Well,
after.
is it, you know, why? I want to know why.
I think they
That
have
is like, because that'll be, if you're going to accept it or
That's how
not.
they get off.
they have an urge for it. Oh, okay. So that'll be a different one too. Before you guys get going, just nibble on some
Mhm.
dead finger.
Dead finger foreplay.
Mm.
So it's a no.
Not if that is the backstory to it.
I mean, what if they were raised from cannibals? Raised by cannibals.
That's what I mean. Like, what if you?
That's the
she's
backstory.
from one OG African tribe that they still practice that,
Right.
and she wants to get in touch with those tribal roots. I don't know. Is it
So
okay?
is that okay then?
I feel like that's okay-ish, but then where?
'Cause
Then
if it's
also
not-
you gotta where the finger coming from?
I
Is she
think
going out and killing and chopping fingers, or is this like when dead skin
She's a
when-
friend who
that works in a
works in
morgue?
the morgue.
she
Works in the morgue,
Finger
yeah.
slanger.
Yeah.
He slangs fingers.
he's slanging fingers on the
Finger
side.
slanger.
Yeah, he's a finger slanger on the side. Got the deals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. Is it bad to eat a dead person's finger?
I mean, some people would say it's bad to
You
eat
laughing?
pork.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
You know?
Some
Jewish
people would-
Jewish people say it's bad to eat pork.
Indian people with the cows.
Yeah. Same.
You don't eat cow.
I eat. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm Filipino. I eat. Yeah, I eat cow. We eat dogs apparently.
Filipinos, yeah.
I've eaten a dog.
I've heard some
Proves the point.
stories about Filipinos eating everything,
Yeah.
every part of a animal. I mean, and that's fine. very
You know.
efficient.
So I would say yes, if it was part of the African tribal tribe.
Well, I think you have to say yes, or else no, it's like racist. No,
Right.
if you, it's cultural acceptance. If you,
Right.
so that's the easy way out. What if they just have an urge, but then they just have to eat it for them to be like, no. Like, they eat it and they're like, okay, I'm not supposed to do this. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do this. That's why they only eat, like, the tip of the finger.
How far are they along? Like, are they doing this every day, or are they weaning themselves off? Like, it's been a few months since I had a nibble. I just need a taste to make sure I still don't want it.
What if they just clip the pinky and then they put it in their mouth?
They got it like a keychain, and they're like
they just get with
they
it.
take a hit. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah,
What if they're also simultaneously attending Fingers Anonymous?
Is that a thing? You think there's cannibalism anonymous?
I don't know if that's like they're too far gone already. You want to say they're at that level?
I think if you dabble in cannibalism, you're okay until you accept it. That's one. Like, if you're a drug addict, you need to accept it, right, to get better. But if you accept that you're a cannibal, you're gone. You cannot already. That's one thing.
Or what if they're like, I eat dead humans from the morgue because I don't want to eat animals.
Oh,
Don't even get me fucking
what if they're
started
getting
on that shit. I cannot.
What if they're getting back
Like-
at the humans for killing? What if they only eat meat eaters?
That's
As a
like their
vegan.
stance. Right. That's how they, that's their political stance.
Yeah,
on
like a
things.
super radical vegan.
Mhm.
Wow, did we just start a movement? Radical vegans eat meat eaters. Oh,
That's an idea.
I don't.
So then that's like for the cause,
okay, yeah, that's another question. Would you
But
date
I
a
eat
radical
meat, so
vegan?
it's like I'd be the one getting fucking eaten. So no.
But eventually, only after you die, then you'll be eaten.
Oh yes.
What if
Rich cracker. Oh shit.
Ritz?
Right, you're not supposed to spit on the microphone.
I'm sorry.
It's not like a 3D movie where you spit at the microphone and then it comes out on their fucking screen.
This is a nice setup. I'm sorry.
Keith's like, oh, this is crazy. I never even need 3D glasses. I get the whole visual, the whole 4D experience.
Sorry. It was a Ritz cracker. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, that went kind of wild. Well, what if eventually, like, that becomes a thing, and then you can, how you donate your organs?
Yeah.
You can donate yourself to radical
Donate your
vegans.
meat.
Like the ribs, like your ribs, your
I thought you were
buttocks.
talking about your dick.
Whoa.
Well, I guess it's once you're all ground up. Fucking who knows what's
Yeah,
what.
if you get
What if they ground up dead humans to make like animal food?
Oh, I was still thinking that you were still a whole person. Like, finger donations, toes.
oh, we went
feet.
way like yeah, but yeah,
You know what I mean?
but like they
feel like
they gonna have
dog-
a market. They got
Yeah.
a finger market, and if your finger don't get chose, you just get grounded up, and then you're in that 75%.
And the market's the demand is probably not there because you got 10 fingers per person. That's a lot of fucking fingers.
And like I dislocated this joint. Look, they're not gonna choose that picky.
they would put it on markdown.
Oh, yeah, they would put it on markdown. They would discount
for
it,
sure.
or they would grind it up, and then on mine it would just say like 78% Caucasian instead of like fat, or they got the 20% fat,
Asterisk
80%.
was dislocated prior.
Mm-hmm. So because you don't get some toughness in there, right? Because of the right
The
where it got,
tendons.
yeah, it's a little. Yeah, but some people might like that because you could chew on it.
I like
right?
that.
You just-
Like how they have pig ears for dogs to chew on, to hide.
This,
You chew on a
when
finger.
you eat
toe,
kalbi,
a big toe.
Mhm.
eat all of it or bust.
I bust. Fuck that.
I eat all of it, just
Fuck
bone
Like that
only.
gristle.
Yes, absolutely.
She's a fan of the gristles. She eat the gristle parts.
When
eat
you
that,
eat kalbi,
you eat that part that fight back.
What was that? It was
It's
an
like-
Instagram video or something. It's like something about gristle, make you whistle. Fuck. Oh.
Do you eat that part, Stacia, the kalbi? You just leave the bone?
You just leave the.
I just leave the bone. I eat everything.
Yeah. See.
But
That's
same
the
thing-
right way.
Same thing with chicken, though. Chicken's the same way. Like, if you can just have just that white fucking piece, you eating part of the chicken that's eating back. There's parts of the meat that you ain't supposed to chew on. That shit'll take out your fillings. Does anybody else have one?
A filling? Absolutely.
No. Yes. Also.
Keith, do you have one? Perfect.
One
What
more.
is it? Perfect in every way except.
Perfect in every way, but so think about yours. Perfect.
Breaks all your equipment. I don't know. I'm just trying to relate to Kate. Every time she's touching it.
Ooh, perfect in every way, but she has a shrine of tilapias in her house.
Fucking bottom feeders. Pick a better fish.
No, that's it. That's what she loves. She loves tilapias.
Perfect in every way except doesn't put the fucking toilet seat down.
I'm fine with that. We're good.
From breastfeeding.
I feel
Hey,
like you
If
are.
you
right.
feel
put the-
attacked,
I put the seat down.
yeah, you do.
I just
You're right.
sometimes pee on it.
You can't have your cake and lay in your bed too. Is that right? That's the saying, right?
Can't have your toilet seat and not get pee on it too.
It's either up or it's down.
Why don't you put the fucking toilet seat up for me? I feel
let's,
disrespected.
let's
Do
dabble.
you?
Let's dabble into this question, huh? Equality, right? So when we pee, should we lift it up, and then when you pee, and put it back down, and then when you pee, lift it up when you're done?
I'd lift it up if there wasn't piss all over it
There shouldn't be. You just went.
from prior.
From prior. Right? So if
You want to start reciprocity?
oh,
Toilet seat up, toilet seat down. The toilet seat's always down because our cat loves toilet water.
so you have to put it
Cover
down so that
Yeah.
fucking judgy. Judgy's the man.
Our cat pees in the sink. I don't know what to tell you.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't like to go pee in his litter box. And then when he shits in his litter box, he sticks half his body out and just his ass is inside. And he shits right there, right at the front of the litter box every time.
So any cat people out there, if they have any?
I don't know.
That seems
Even
like
with,
one that you
fresh
can.
litter, everything, he'll shit. He'll fucking.
We took
come
off the
out.
lid top.
It
got
seems like one that you
litter.
can teach to poop in the bowl.
They have
Yeah.
those things.
He seems like he's one that would pick it up because of how he poops now. I don't know.
We should try it.
Try him.
It seems like he pees in the.
Guaranteed as fuck is gonna end up in the toilet a couple times at least.
They have them so the rings are like they start
Yeah.
super thick, so it's only just small, and then it's more. I don't know
George
how
is
to
kind
say
of
it.
clumsy. This fuck is gonna. He's gonna end up in the toilet a couple times.
Do you think the humans have to use that bowl too then, or do they take it out and put it in all the time?
Oh no, I think you can take it off.
That's a hassle. Fucking.
Right?
Yeah.
But can you also leave it on?
Yeah, you can leave it on. Just squat over the toilet.
Have you guys ever used a squatty potty?
It's good for your poops, I hear.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I've used a squatty potty.
Do you have normal bowels?
I think so. I would assume so.
1 to 3 times a day, solid poop, not watery.
You're looking at me.
Again, someone's feeling attacked.
Discolored.
Red. Like blood.
Red, dripping. You know, same.
Painful. It's normal, right?
Everybody does the same. Everybody's the same.
We were talking about how, like, not saying that we're old, but after 25, things start to hurt, your back starts to hurt. You're like, oh, my stomach hurts, my low back hurts, the shits aren't normal. It's just all
Yeah.
part of getting old.
We did abs the other day at the gym, and I could have swore I had like 4 hernias. the next day. My whole bottom abs was like, bruh, everything's popping out.
Keith
Guaranteed.
and I are weekend warriors at the gym.
Yeah. Well, we're week on, week off warriors at the gym, so we get there every other week. But we try. That's all you can do, right?
Tomorrow.
Supposed to go tomorrow morning. See what time I wake up.
See how that goes. We have to do another brew review when you guys are ready.
I'm ready. Oh, actually,
Your pal?
no.
I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Drinkability.
Yo,
It was up there.
it was up there. I was actually 33 for drinkability. Ooh, you can do that.
Drugs.
You can do that if you'd like. Marco guys did as well when they were here. Marconio. So you guys are going to Arizona?
We are next week.
What is that? What the fuck was
What is
that?
this?
Butter garlic scallops.
Oh.
But also, like, I'm concerned because do scallops look like this?
Yes, but when you get them, like the frozen ones, those
They don't have the outside?
vagina lip looking things are trimmed off.
Mmm.
Oh.
Mmm.
Oh.
Perfect. Thank you.
We should just
Scallops.
do one. We should just do one where you and Stacia just don't even talk. And
Absolutely.
Just eat and just ASMR.
Can someone get us Jollibee here and we can just do it on the chicken? That would honestly be ideal.
Jollibee.
And then you could slurp up the spaghetti.
We're getting a little wild. This is a PG-13 show.
Is it?
I'm slurping up noodles and shit.
Yeah, he said. Did you say vagina? Yeah, he didn't say pussy. It's PG-13.
Keith loves Filipino spaghetti.
Speaking of pussy, he loves Filipino spaghetti. Let's go back to that. The one with the banana sauce?
Yeah, he loved it.
Oh, that was the first time I tried that with AJ.
Yeah.
AJ's house.
Took some home and all.
Does he put the hot dogs on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was authentic. Filipino. What is the wildest Filipino shit you've ever eaten?
Dog.
You've actually eaten dog?
Yeah.
Was it sick, the dog, or like
I'm
did
not
you
sure.
just?
I didn't get to, survey the dogs before it was eaten.
You would think that it was a good specimen. Though.
Yeah.
So it was probably a healthy, caring pet.
Probably not, because you see all these dogs just roam the streets, and it's probably like times are hard. We're having dog.
Yeah. Was that the scenario? You just was like it was just. How did
Street food.
they? Oh fuck.
Like, you know how they put lechon on a thing and they
Mm-hmm.
but they have dogs.
So it was in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind then.
Not
I was
here,
thinking
I've never-
California. I was like,
No.
damn.
No. That's not allowed.
Balut?
Yes.
Is it good? Everyone says it is.
It's okay.
Yeah, as soon as you get past, right?
We should have
I feel
brought
like
some
the
today.
texture.
You guys have some?
No. But we know, remember the lady? Oh, Kiao.
Was that you biting through the bones?
Yeah, like you're crunching on that fucker.
Oh my gosh.
It's just salty.
Yeah, and like a
And a
like
baby bird.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. But it's the salt.
Yeah.
The salt's the real fucker. Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like you're looking at a bird and you're like, oh, a baby beak. I guess I'll eat that too.
It's not that hard yet.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Yeah.
That shit is wild. You think like
And that came out of like for them to store this egg longer, being able to like store it,
I'm not sure actually.
or is it something like they had a fucking eggs that they waited too long to grab?
I for some reason thought
I don't
balut
know.
was like some type of delicacy,
That's what I
a
thought.
Filipino delicacy, to have it like that.
Duck eggs, fermented duck.
I want to
eggs.
say that it's also, fermented.
that shit is wild.
Because you gotta wait till that duck is, or that chicken or whatever is duck. It's duck,
I want to
Chicken?
say that it's duck.
You wait till that's so many weeks. The hen has to sit on it, and then you take them and you.
But it's not like we'd have like dinner and then it'd be like, oh, we're having balut tonight.
Yeah,
It's
how was that prepared? How do you
It's hard boiled.
no? But how do you like how you're saying like? Is it like time to be a fucking man? Here's the
Or
bullet.
like you graduated
like-
high school, fucking bullet for everybody.
Here's the farewell to 6th grade. Bullet.
We didn't really eat it growing up. It was just kind of like one of those
Or
things
street
like,
food or like
you would, we came upon balut. We're
Yeah.
having that tonight. And it's not like you really eat it with.
So it was like a rarity then.
Yeah.
Was it something like, oh, I'm craving some bullet right now?
Like, you have to know someone to get balut.
Oh wow. So it's like, hey, fucking
Hit up
cousin robbed the bank,
Right.
got some bullet.
Hit up Uncle Boy, get some balut.
Uncle boy with the bullet. Is it like that here?
So the girl who used to do my lashes, she said that she knew a lady. Was it balut?
I don't know. I just know that guy that lives like 3 houses down across the street from Bonnie used to drive around it in the fucking middle of the night in his Ford
Slanging
Ranger
balut.
with a sign on the truck with like house lights that he wired up pointing to the sign, and it said bullet for sale, and he'd drive around nighttime.
So that just goes to show you.
I don't know if he's
No, but yeah.
slanging bullet or slanging some drugs.
With it.
You know, yeah.
That's what she was saying though.
Or if
he
he's
must have
trying
been just like it was that shit you got. He stole it, so you can't sell it on during the regular hours.
Black
'cause
market
Black
bullet.
market balut.
Or if it's like, you know, like,
Bullet.
I don't know if it's part of like the Filipino street food night scene or something like that, bullet. So that's where he got that idea from, you know, selling it at night.
Well, you think it's like, you go Filipino street food, it's like, they're not going to have balut in the window. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
But I
you
feel
have,
like when you
skewers
fucking,
and like bunset and like different
when you
things
watch
like that.
TV
Hangover.
shows that, you know, these food channels on Discovery, it's like they walk up and it's like a bullet stand, you know, it's a, I don't know, that's
You
what
think
I've
that's
seen.
fake? Is it fake?
I don't feel- I feel like I
some of
don't-
that shit's staged, like,
I feel like it's staged, but you, like, people know a person that has balut, that they have like something on reserve. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know a person who has,
yeah,
you would go to.
it's
It's
not
like-
advertised, but
Right,
you
but
know
they have it. Totally.
It's like a lemon peel.
Yeah.
Like you don't see everybody with those little fucking
You gotta know where to
Poison
get
jars.
it. You gotta know where and who has it.
Do you like that?
from the store.
Hmm.
I've never eaten one from a fucking jar before.
From your grandfather's roof?
No, not
Ever
never
since we
did
were
that.
kids, he had that shit.
But what is the
Might
what
be
is
the
the
same.
draw of like, I've had it 17 years more than you? Like, would it taste different from year 2 to 17?
I've never even
I
seen
think
him
it's,
eat
you know,
it.
it's softer. It's gonna break down.
But how are people like Five Spice doing, like, making it? I love Five Spice, by the way.
They're probably shipping it in, I would think.
I want to say that guy. He probably eat it out or he makes it. He has just a shitload of jars at his house. He's been doing seed for. He's had that small store, you know, next to Ling's for how long? It was years. He's had that thing, and then he finally bought this bigger lot.
What's
I
your
don't know.
go-to Five Spice order?
We only went there one time, and ordered the kimchi fried rice.
Was it good?
Oh, the kimchi fried rice. That's all I used to get from there.
You've graduated to oyster chicken, extra oyster sauce.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect in every way, but
ooh.
doesn't share his oyster chicken.
What about just perfect in everywhere, but wants you to be a vegan?
Absolutely fucking not.
No.
Perfect in every way, but doesn't.
Every single way though, they're perfect. They
I
put the
couldn't-
seat down, or up, whatever you want to.
But they don't eat meat.
But they just they want you to be
What
vegan.
what would you eat? Pork tofu? Or no, tofu
Hope-
without the pork.
Hopes and dreams.
I don't think I could be vegan.
Meatless. Yeah.
But I don't get that, Kev.
Like black bean burgers, I can't get behind that.
I just don't understand why you would make a meatless burger. Like they made burgers, like that's
It's
it's
a burger because
a-
it's meat.
Yeah, it's
Uh.
not like a taco. A taco is what makes it a taco.
I think it's
But
trying
a
to make it
fucking
easier
burger
for
is
people to
meat.
transition into that lifestyle. Because it's not a lifestyle that you just fucking cold turkey, like, fucking, I'm never eating meat again. I don't know, at least I could never do that.
Yeah, I could.
Most people. You have to have something that's like familiar to, you know, I don't know.
Wean off of.
Yeah.
I'm almost done with this.
I've already opened the next one. I can't tell the difference.
Oh.
So,
Laid back Lilikoi.
Lei'd back Lilikoi. Passion fruit cider. Oh, this one's 6%. This one's a little stronger. Again, the can is.
I do like the artwork.
The can is.
Does it have where who
Phenomenal.
did what? No.
No way. This one is. They make a lot of with apple juice. Apple juice, passion fruit. That's it.
I feel like maybe just because these are like simple homemade kind of ciders, that's why they're thicker like this.
I don't know that they feel thick to me.
don't know.
I think it's the apple juice. I think they put a lot of apple
The
juice in
aroma's
it.
Uh,
lighter
yeah.
of this one. What is this,
not
Lilikoi?
as
Yeah, passion. You can smell the
heavy
passion fruit,
feeling.
though. You can smell the liquid.
Like this one's a lot like thinner and lighter than the last one, than the guava. But I feel like guava is really thick and
Juicy.
Guava, you gotta know. Any guava flavored anything is fucking. They overdo the guava every time. They gotta make you taste the guava.
I'm honestly not sure I could really tell the difference.
No, that's why I think it's the apple juice.
the apple juice overpowers.
I think that's what we taste the most of is just apple juice, and then
Like you can tell that there's guava and you can tell that there's lilikoi, but that's not the flavor that sticks out. That unsweetened apple juice sticks out.
I think you can only smell it.
Yeah.
The
Aromatics.
difference is the
Yeah.
different flavor. You can smell them, but you cannot really taste them because the apple juice is just. They fly the apple juice in from somewhere. That'd be fucked up.
Sonoma County.
Does
Apple
anybody
orchards.
locally grow apples? I don't think so.
I don't
There
know.
is an orchard, huh?
Is there?
Is there in Mono Road?
I want to say there is an apple orchard. There is on Mono Road, but I don't know if it's like a commercial.
There's no way they're making this much apples, though.
Yeah,
There's no fucking way.
there is an orchard on Mono Road, but it's not commercial or anything. I think it's just, I don't know if it's wild or what. Or who planted those.
Because they need a specific climate, right?
I think so. That might be why they're only grown right there. I don't know.
And I've never
I
seen
want
it.
to say someone I know had a fucking apple tree in their yard.
Wow. You know how to make apple juice?
They press them
wine?
or already grind them.
I've seen.
I've seen people like step on wine and shit, and that grosses me out. Is that no? I'm sorry, that's grapes. I might be a little
that's
buzzed.
grapes.
But
But you have
either
to
way-
stomp the shit out of apple. You fucking stomp like a grape. That thing, you crush
Fucking
'em.
fibers of this
You
apple.
fucking stomping the shit out that thing.
You need
An
fucking
apple?
steel toes,
God
for
damn.
apples.
Yeah, I'm a little buzzed.
But
I make grapes.
you're thinking, okay, you're stepping on grapes. That's gross.
I think that's yeah.
They're gonna rot before you drink them.
And you wash your feet.
You don't know what fucking these people's toes are like.
You scrub that thing. And it turns, alcohol. You kill the germs.
What are germs?
The foot fungus, I heard, helps the fermentation of the grapes.
You smell
Yeah.
the lilikoi?
Yeah.
That's the foot fungus right there.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Cheers to foot
Ooh,
fungus.
it's got that Kanaka twang.
Got that twang.
Some Kinkamemeff type feet.
Got that big boys.
Stomping on these apples and shit.
Fucking canoes.
But do you know how they make them?
I seen a video that a guy froze them, and then you defrost them, and then you can just do it like a fucking lemon.
Apple juice.
As they make apple juice.
Can we get a fact check on that?
How is apple juice made? Is there like apple juice with pulp where they just grind up this apple, or they're pressed like with
Probably
a
squeeze
hydraulic
the
machine?
fuck out of them.
You
How
just
would you get
press.
all that juice out?
You,
That's why pressing them.
you
Yeah.
Smash
Use
them.
a machine.
so I was wrong. I've
never
seen
heard-
that.
I mean, I'm sure there's there's
Yeah, I guess if you don't have a
video
big hydraulic machine to press
You
them,
probably saw one based in an Amish community.
Niche
What?
cooks.
What Where are apples? Where are apple trees from?
The Midwest.
Midwest.
I don't know.
Apples?
Yeah.
The
Apples
apple
gotta
trees.
be up.
Like, where do they originate from?
They gotta go probably Spain. Everything comes from
Everything
Spain.
comes from the Spanish. Those bastards.
But I would think something high.
Altitude?
Yeah, gotta be, right? Because if you don't, they only grow on Mono Road.
Can
It's
we
a
get
higher
fact check
climate.
on that, on where apples originated?
For some reason, this is Kazakhstan. Did I say that right?
Kazakhstan.
That's close enough to Spain.
Fucking Borat.
Fucking Borat! That's why he could come into the country, because they brought apples.
Apples.
Kazakhstan.
They call it the forbidden fruit.
Oh, it's because
That's
of the
Adam and
Bible.
Eve shit.
So does that mean Adam and Eve were in fucking Kazakhstan, or when they fucking this whole thing with eating these fruit went down? If apples is from there,
So does that mean the Garden of Eden is in Kazakhstan?
fucking, we need to go on a fucking treasure hunt right now.
Stacia.
Book the tickets.
Stacia, Google.
Get the fucking passports ready.
Let's go get them. Google,
We got a Nicolas
Garden
Cage
of, where
this
is the
shit.
Garden
Yeah.
of Eden?
where is the Garden of
Where
Eden
is the Garden?
in Kazakhstan, and see if the computer shuts down.
And if not, we're fucking going on Wikipedia. We're entering this information in. People need to know.
Mesopotamia, not Iraq.
Yes.
How
Yeah.
far is that from
So that's
Kazakhstan?
the kind. That's Kazakhstan area, I believe.
That's Kazakhstani.
The
Ish.
Tigris and the something river.
You're trying to find it, right? I watched that. What's it say?
I'm trying to figure out how far
What is present day Mesopotamia?
Iraq.
Oh.
Iraq. Maybe that's why we invaded Iraq.
Garden of Eden.
We were trying to find the Garden of Eden.
Hmm.
Bush wanted to try one of those apples because he was dumb as fuck.
Hmm.
So he wanted to be smart. But I wouldn't put that past
George
America, though.
W.
George W. I'm fucking.
To know what is in that man's head, the information in any president, like fuck the shit that they must see and go through, and knowledge that they have.
Yeah, that's
national
why
security.
they ate. Like, you see all these before and after pictures before they get into office, and then 4 years after their first term. They look fucking old.
Bro, but guaranteed they're not getting drug tested, bro. I would
But they look
smoke
at
so much weed. I would smoke so much
Who's
weed.
gonna
bro.
arrest you?
Bro, they're not gonna drug test you. Like, I would hotbox that Oval Office. I would hot oval that office.
Do you want
It's
some
only
of
an
this?
hour away. Mesopotamia and Kazakhstan. It's only an hour away.
See?
That sounds like the Garden of Eden's there, huh?
Driving?
Yeah.
What about walking?
How fast is it on a camel?
Let's be realistic.
camel
We're gonna be riding camels, so
It's an 820-hour walk.
I've watched The Mummy. It's probably gonna be in a hot air balloon. So how long is hot air ballooning that far? I would hot air balloon though.
What movie did we just watch that they went on a treasure hunt?
That one at the Rock.
Oh, yeah. Was it Jungle Cruise?
Is it Jungle Cruise?
Jungle
Yeah.
Did
Cruise.
you guys like it?
Yeah.
I liked it.
loved it.
That movie was scream laugh.
It was good.
And then we just watched 10 Rings.
Oh.
That one was good. The Marvel one?
I fell asleep
Shang-Chi.
halfway through.
Oh yeah, you fell asleep.
What?
Did you watch it?
She fell asleep.
Halfway through. But it was also like 9 o'clock when the movie started, so I was tired.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Sausage Party?
Why?
No.
Bro, we watched Sausage. It's Sausage Party, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
We watched Sausage.
Is it good?
No,
No, it's weird. I watched
I
it the
hate
first
that
like
kind
10,
of. I
15
hate those
minutes.
fucking kind of
It's
movies.
weird.
I myself fall asleep.
Bro, we watched
Before
Sausage
my
Party in the movies.
You watch
No
Sausage
way.
Party.
Bro, it was terrible. Like, that movie was so fucking
Fuck.
weird.
It was weird.
Like, it was.
What is it about? What's the premise of it?
Groceries are fucking alive with personalities, and then they get taken home by people and shit like that.
And they get, like, cut up. Like, when you cut a hot dog, it's like, ah!
Yeah.
Like, they're, like,
That's
dying.
fucking.
It's weird.
No, but the worst part, spoiler alert, the worst part is, like, the last 5 minutes of the movie it's just a huge orgy of all the groceries. That's it. And it's like 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck? Like Seth guys
who
are
was their
smoking some
fucking
crazy shit.
target audience for that?
They're just probably
Fucking
like,
schmucks.
yeah.
Like, and how did they get it to go that far?
Is that a Seth Rogen movie?
Yeah.
Seth
He al-
Rogen, James Franco, Jonah Hill. Like,
He also made that
those
weird
three.
one where he was from that weird community, remember? And he like time warped into the new one.
That actually
I
sounds a
don't
lot
know.
better than Sausage Party.
Do you remember that
I
Seth Rogen
remember.
movie where he like married the love of his life and then he started selling fermented shit on the side of the street in New York? Pickles!
He was slanging pickles?
Yes!
Pickles.
Damn.
Remember?
That's a
I remember
hard
parts
world,
of
man.
it.
It took us maybe a week to watch because you were falling asleep.
I remember the pickles though.
Yes. It
And
was
then-
a Seth Rogen movie.
Yeah. Who
That's-
who was the main character though?
Seth Rogen.
Was it?
Yes.
And he was kind of like off. He was a little bit off, and he fucking made pickles that everybody bought.
Everyone bought. Yeah.
You gotta be kind of off to be slanging pickles, bro.
Yeah.
It was like in New York or something.
He had something wrong with him, but like some kind of
He didn't have anything wrong with him. He was frozen,
He
remember?
lived in New York. That's what's wrong with him.
And then they found him somehow again. They recovered his body and he was alive. Like 300 years old. From an old, like 13 colonies town. And people were like, oh, weird. And then he had his cousin.
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah. It was kind of an off movie, huh?
It was weird.
Those guys are weird, dog.
Like
fucking
they,
weird,
I feel
weird.
like that's like you gotta be on some psychedelics or something for trip you out to
Mhm.
really like that kind of movie.
Yeah.
That shit is wild.
It was a weird one.
Are you guys watching anything good on Netflix lately?
I restarted Peaky Blinders.
Mm,
We never did watch
we never
it.
watched it.
Yeah, everybody tells us we gotta watch it, but we fucking never did.
You
I don't know
gotta
why.
get into that shit,
I think we watched like
man.
the first 5 minutes and then fell asleep and we never watched
Did
it
we?
again. Yeah.
What is it about?
It's about like 1930s Birmingham.
Alabama?
Europe.
Birmingham. What is that? Say London? No, Birmingham.
Birmingham is Alabama.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
no,
Birmingham, Alabama.
Not there. Birmingham. Fuck it, somewhere.
Somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, Europe.
I don't
And
know
then-
where.
There is a Birmingham, England.
Is it
Oh.
England?
Yeah.
It's England. It's England. So, yeah, they're just gangsters. It's a family. It's three
Mobs?
brothers.
Yeah, mob style,
Like
mafia kind of OG
like their own.
crime syndicate kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, we should try that again. We kind of like those things.
They're
Yeah.
long though. Just heads up, the episodes are kind of long.
Like an hour.
Yeah, like at least 40-minute episodes.
We watched Have you seen Blacklist?
No.
Oh, we like that.
We watched like a couple on that movie, not movie, it's a documentary on Netflix, Crack, about crack cocaine in fucking like New York and that era.
Oh.
And then there's one about Italian mobsters in New York. That one is really good.
Oh, I like watching shit like that.
That one is
I like
like
to see
how
our cousins.
the mob ran everything. That one was super cool.
Fucking slanging and banging, huh?
Yeah. What other?
Was that on
thing?
Netflix?
Oh, there was yeah, that was on Netflix. There was on Netflix. There's one about Sasquatch.
Wow.
It's
I
the
was
title is
asleep this
Sasquatch.
entire
That one
time.
is super good. But it's about like Humboldt, California area where they're growing marijuana,
Yes.
and there's a legend that Sasquatch fucking killed these 3 guys, and this guy investigates Sasquatch and all this shit, and then he comes to find out what the true story is of how the guys died. It's
you
fucking gnarly.
think there's stuff like that? You think there's mermaids?
I don't know.
Steve,
I
can
think
you
there's
Google,
shit under.
Can you
Like
Google
I think
how much of the ocean we have explored?
less. We've only probably explored 10 to 20%. Not even half. I feel like.
Yeah, it's less than half.
No way.
I want to say more like 30 or 40 though.
Like the fucking.
Really?
Like the
I don't
fucking what is it? Or ridges.
Yeah,
I guess?
yeah.
Like the depths.
The pressure. We can't even
But yeah,
get
the
things
pressure.
under there.
20%.
20.
Bingo, bango.
Fucking pickled mango. 20% of the ocean. We've only explored 20% of what? 70% of our
World is.
World?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think I like this one better.
Then this one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm kind of going back and forth. And
I can't even tell the difference between the
Yeah. I'm drunk already.
Are you?
In the fucking sun all day. Shooting bow and arrows and shit.
Yeah.
two. These are shooting bow and arrows out of Puna?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I bought Clever and Josiah a bow and arrow.
And they were shooting out of Puna?
Yeah. So fucking just aim at the white people.
Aim at the whitewash or the white people. Can you imagine though? 20%. Stacia's a firm believer in
What is
mermaids.
that?
Which lip?
The green part.
That's the guts.
Is it?
Yeah, they gotta eat and shit too.
Just pick another one. It's a pearl. It's a pearl.
That's weird.
Stacia's a firm believer in mermaids.
Yeah.
I think you got to. Like, if you think about like Atlantis, right? If you think about Atlantis, 20% of 70%, we're not even like, or like the. Did you guys watch the new Godzilla? No, Megalodon.
No.
Oh, so that's like the.
But
like
are
the
these
thing.
mermaids? Are they like
They're not
super-
mermaids
are
like
they
what we think.
intelligent fish, like mammals,
Yeah, I don't think.
or are they like people, half fish? Are you thinking?
You're not thinking like aerial shit. You're thinking like
Oh, I don't.
highly intelligent sea creatures,
Yeah.
half
Yeah. That.
I don't think you
like
could
underwater gorillas.
Yeah.
But fuck,
Yeah.
it's hard because they'd have to live in the depths where we haven't explored, and the depths aren't like those aren't good for. There's no
growth.
stimulation down there. Yeah, it's stagnant.
808 Viral just
don't know.
posted some shit
I
that they
saw
pulled
that.
out of the water.
I saw that.
Oh,
It looked like a
holy-
fucking human.
Like toes. Wait, no.
Bleh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
face,
yeah.
teeth, like
I was gonna comment. Put your finger in its mouth, but then I just didn't.
But did you see it?
I did not.
It looked radical.
Yeah, going back to what he said, I would think they wouldn't look like Ariel because if they're from the depths, they probably look gnarly.
Yeah.
Like fucked up.
Oh, what was that fucking documentary on that mermaids?
I think it was mermaid.
Was it called Mermaids?
We watched one.
They
called
had that.
Mermaids.
It was like a 3-part series or something.
Yep,
It was really
we seen
good.
that, we seen that.
Got me.
Did you watch it with me?
No, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's super.
But then
Yeah, it
the
was
fucker
good.
ended up being that whole show. It wasn't a real documentary. The fuck was fake. They tricked us all, these motherfuckers.
That makes sense.
Wow.
That makes sense.
They made it like it was a documentary, but it ended up it wasn't. The images and shit they showed were fake.
That's radical.
Based
pretty
on
sure.
Based on true facts, false, eventually.
Styled as a documentary.
See?
Style.
These fuckers.
This
Bro, it had me
fucking
pumped up as
murdery.
fuck. I'm like, the fucking mermaids are real.
They're real. It's
Because
proven.
they're fucking making it like it's a documentary. They fucking juke you out.
Mm.
Because anyway, like I think the Megalodon one, there's like a, say, you remember this movie up? The one Jason Statham,
Oh, Meg. Yeah.
Meg, yeah. There was like a,
I think we did watch that one.
there's like a,
We watched it in the theaters.
it's like a layer, and then the monsters live under it, and they can't go
This is
through
in the
it.
ocean.
Yeah, they can't go through it. Like there's a depth that they can't come out,
Mm.
and then they go. Of course, we go fucking exploring too far, and we go. They went down, and then it like, I guess because of the pressure, the cabin exploded, and then everything exploded, and it made a gap, and then fucking the Meg came up through it, and then it
Which
was
I'm
fucking
pretty
eating
sure
everybody.
in Kong they talk about that barrier.
That
too.
barrier, yeah. Kong, that was a nuts one too.
I wonder if that's based on true facts. Like there's a area that once you come up.
Cause we can't even send. It's fucking weird. Yeah, we can send stuff
To space
to
and
space,
shit.
and we can't even go down.
Water's more heavy and dense. I think that's
Yeah.
why. And in space, there's no pressure, whereas in underwater, it's fucking massive.
Amounts.
Because it's like the weight of whatever is on top of you. Yeah. So the depth of that water, it's like that weight is crushing you. I think.
So how far have we gotten? Maybe like what?
Stage. How far? How
Like
far?
300 meters, 300 More than that?
Probably more than that. Probably like 1,500.
I feel like we've gone miles.
Yeah.
Miles.
I think we can, cause you gotta think, they're drilling.
2 miles. 3
I don't know.
miles.
But they're drilling oil in the ocean, so they gotta be pretty.
But they're not sending people down there. They're sending like.
But if they can send something down there that doesn't explode, I'm sure they can send people down there too. I would
Like,
hope.
yeah, those.
But don't
like,
the oil things stay up pretty close to the shore?
I think they're like 3 miles off.
They
According
got
to
'em,
Psych,
like, out in the middle.
yeah, Stage. According to Psych, the last episode we watched, they were 3 miles offshore, right? So it was still jurisdiction of the Santa Barbara Police Department, and it wasn't the Coast Guard.
So it says, oh, I'm sorry. I looked up manned sea dive, I guess. 11,000 meters down.
Which is how many feet?
That's a manned thing. So most times they send the
35.
robots down, I think.
Yeah, 35,000 feet.
35,000 feet? What is a mile?
1,200. Is it 1,250?
58? 1,258?
3 miles. Ish.
No, that's like almost 30, huh? Or like 20
Didn't you say
something.
3,500?
I thought
Was
a
it
quarter
35?
mile was like 1,300 feet.
Was it 3,500, Sage?
1,000.
Yeah, 35,000, right?
Oh, 1,000.
So, yeah, we've gone down
Pretty far then.
like 20 miles. But they're, like, the guesstimations of, like, the deepest depths.
Or what?
What is the deepest depth? There's a name for it, too, that valley.
An abyss.
An abyss, I think is what it's actually called.
That's when all the animals are literally like glow in the dark shit because they've had to adapt to the dark
Yeah,
for so
right.
long.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish, yeah.
Those fuckers are
I remember
scary.
seeing one like that, like a big one, when I was with my my grandma at the pier back when you could go on the pier and go fish. It was like on one of the pillars that go down. It looked like seaweed or something, just like dirty brown.
The
seaweed.
Marianas Trench.
Marianas Trench, yep. How deep is it?
36,021 feet. It's like 7 miles.
7 miles down.
And it looks like in 1960, 2 U.S. Navy explorers became the first people to dive to the bottom.
They touched the bottom?
That's what it said.
Fuck that.
Where are those people now?
Still at the bottom.
I want to go watch that mermaid documentary now.
We should go watch it. Where's it on Hulu?
The fake mermaid
I
documentary.
don't know. This
It was
like
on Netflix.
fucking- was it?
Yeah, it was.
See,
I
now I
remember
feel like
watching
it's spoiled because now I know it's fake. They want you to
There
see it for
were-
the first time and be like, this is fucking real.
There
Well,
were
they had everybody fooled.
there were some questionable.
I want to say it was like fucking produced by Discovery or something though.
No way. Discovery would never
No, it
get
was-
behind
it was
that.
some-
It might have
somewhere-
been, actually,
it
it
was
might have
like
been
kinda-
on TV. It might
It
have
was-
been on Discovery
yeah,
or
because
something.
it was kind of big. I remember having to wait. That's why, like, till the fucking another week, one more week for the next episode. I'm like pumped up, like
Ooh,
fucking
you
Mermaid is
fuckers.
real, you fuckers.
It actually might have been like a weekly thing on Discovery. It was Discovery
Animal Planet.
Animal
Animal
Planet.
Planet,
see?
yeah.
So even more, you're like,
and
yeah,
Discovery
even
Channel.
more, you're like, fuck, it's real. Tripping the fuck out.
So how do we know anything that Animal Planet puts out is fucking real?
You gotta, do those independent checks.
Yup. Well, there were some sketchy, like there was some sketchy video, like the ones that are like, it's a mermaid, and they're like, did you see it?
And then Mermaid swims up and it's on the glass. And then it fucking swims away and you're like, fucking mermaids are real.
And then they go to the guy
Yeah.
after, and he's like, did you see that? Did you see that?
Did they have people portraying mermaids?
I think it must have been CGI or something.
But when was this made? Like, I've never even heard of
Look at this
this.
documentary. We need to.
Like,
Cut to that clip.
She's actually found it because she said,
So it aired May 27, 2012.
oh, that was
Oh,
right.
This was
Wow.
fucking a long ass time
Yo,
ago.
10
right
years
out of
ago?
high school?
Yeah,
Fuck.
high school.
We all watched it separately. We're like, yeah, it was like it just happened. No, we didn't even.
I never
we
even
didn't
caught
even know
wind
each
of
other.
Watched it,
Yeah.
It's so sad. It says
Were you together then?
No.
Oh, no.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it was like
Oh, 2012.
2011
Wait,
when I left,
May.
when I went fucking to California. And you went back to Vegas that summer.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Wait, when did we grad? Oh, we might have. No, we weren't together yet. We were just gonna get together because that was the first semester.
That was when you guys
came.
first started talking, because this fuck was
Yeah.
on the phone all night, every night when it was at my house drinking.
Still on the phone all night.
Whoa!
It's super
Yay!
sad. It says here the scientists shown were actors.
Yeah.
They were
Some-
great
So
actors,
that
though.
person that
Fuck.
video recorded and that scientist that was like,
I wanna know.
Cheers.
It's
They were
fucked
great
up.
actors.
Like, this
fucking
person's
got
probably
all our
drinking
hopes
and
up.
like, you don't know who I am? I was that mermaid
You don't
person."
remember the?
Either that or they're fucking shame.
I would be shame. You know
I'd
what
be
they probably
shamed.
told him? They probably told him, "Now we're just gonna make like a funny documentary. Like it's gonna be fake."
I want to know why
And then
fucking like
after-
Animal Planet was like, yeah,
Why did
let's
they get
fucking
behind
do
that?
it.
That makes me question everything that Animal
yeah,
Planet
like
does.
they kind of
Yeah.
fuck themselves on that one. Animal Planet.
It's an
No,
example,
you're getting-
It's an example known as docu-fiction.
Docu-fiction.
I've never heard of that term.
Doc, you
Bruh,
fucked us.
let's make a fucking Sasquatch one right now.
We can make one. We can do all kind of Menehune ones. We
Yeah.
can do all kind of shit now. Docu-fiction. That's fucked.
A documentary style programming elements are combined with fictional.
We could do a wild one.
Wait.
Like we start a YouTube channel, run it for like a year, real serious, and then throw in this docu-fiction to really fuck up, you know?
Mm.
Because if, you know, they're following you for like a year and they're like, oh yeah, this guy's, it's legit. You throw some fucking Menehune shit in there.
They'd be like, this guy's really fucking legit.
But
Did
then
you
you gotta
see
worry about
that?
like you fake the Menehune shit and then real shit happen. Like, I don't know.
Then you get more hits.
Yeah.
That's how the kind was though. Paranormal Activity
Fuck
was
no.
a docu
Was it a docu-fiction?
fiction. Because they documented it like they. I mean, of course, nobody believed it like mermaids for some reason. There's guaranteed
Paranormal
ghosts.
things. Right,
Yeah,
right.
Guaranteed ghosts. Maybe mermaids, but everyone was like,
Absolutely.
that fucker's real.
Right.
100%.
You know what's funny is like some people are like, ghosts aren't real, but then you get them alone and shit start happening, like they still freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My classroom's like that. Weird shit.
It's hard though for you because like, you work with kids. Like if a fucking kid jumped out, I'll punch
There's
somebody
nobody in the
face.
classroom at this time.
Yeah. Like for some reason he fell asleep in the closet. He woke up.
Mm.
Man, it's bingo. Go to the nurse. Because I feel like the Paranormal Activity tried to. It was a lot more fiction than docu-series, but they kind of made it like that because it was like day 1. And then nothing happened. Day 13, nothing
I
happened.
don't like that.
That was a pretty gnarly one.
Yeah.
That was a pretty gnarly
My
one.
thing is like by day 20, I would have left. I would have gotten the fuck out of there.
They probably spent so much money in that house. But you gotta think, like, guaranteed people do that too. They're like, I fucking hate this house. Well, we put a $40,000 down payment on it.
Right.
We're fucked.
I wonder how common like these occurrences are.
You know, because you know when you buy a house, they have to tell you if someone died in it. What if they had to tell you if like there's paranormal activity in your house?
But I wonder how much of it is like how you see in movies, like violent and fucking gnarly. Like, yeah, everybody fucking has some kind of creepy shit going on at their house.
Yeah, the
Where you
violent
can't
ones.
really prove that it was a
Right.
ghost, but you know, so
Right.
of course your mind's gonna be like, that fucker was a ghost.
But you don't have like scratches
Yeah.
and shit. Like,
Yeah.
You don't get thrown up against the fucking
I
wall.
Fucking
believe that
upside
shit.
down.
Oh, I can't. I believe that. There's choke shit like
You know,
like
their
the,
head spinning around.
like the Exorcism,
Yeah.
the filming of the first Exorcism. They were saying like people died and like there was actually shit going down.
That's why, like, fuck. How often do those happen? Isn't, well, you want to go to New Orleans? Isn't that like fucking
Dead
super?
People's City.
You got that
Yeah.
voodoo.
Yeah.
That what is it, Mama Voodoo?
They have raised like nothing's underground for their graves.
Yeah, because it's all the kind of flood.
Swamp.
I don't know, but they look like little towns of little people,
No lanes.
lanes. and it's really cool looking.
No lanes.
Plus, I want beignets.
Oh, we got some beignets in San Fran, huh, Stace?
It wasn't the same.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
No. Lei'd.
You good?
Lei'd.
I don't like this one as
Lei'd.
much.
Lei'd.
The laid back. Laid back. Finish the line. Laid back.
Lilikoi.
I can't think of the words right now. I know the song.
Laid back.
It's because of the way you're saying it to me. Like,
No.
Say it again. Say it again.
Laid back.
oh.
You don't know?
I know the song, but I just can't. Like, I'm fucking coming up.
Don't lie.
Say it
One more
again.
time.
Say it
I'm
again.
Laid back. Yes, you were right. You were right.
Yeah.
Keefer, sing it.
Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you're like laid back.
Yeah,
It's like
you-
I can't with
I
that.
wasn't expecting gangster. I was thinking
The
okay.
flow wasn't there. You're
That's how
turning
they
me
say
off.
it. That's how they say it. Laid back. It is.
Can we fact check this?
Can we fact check that song? And they say it like
We
that.
need
Honestly.
roll the clip.
That's how they say it.
That is how they say it. But how you were saying it was really like upbeat, and I was thinking
Laid
like,
back.
oh,
I'm like, what?
That's
I
all.
knew the words. Like I could say them. Like I knew the words in my head, but my
They
mouth
do
would
say it
not.
upbeat.
My mouth would not
no,
say
I was
them.
thinking more like a cheerful song. Not I got my money on my.
Is it gin and juice?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Where is it?
You put too much on the back. You too much like
Laid back.
yeah. It's lay back.
Hey,
my
oh,
money and my money and not the bah. Is there too much fucking in there?
yeah. I think it's because you weren't saying it laid back. You
I was
were-
going hard to
you were-
contradict the
Yeah,
laid
I was
back
like-
Yeah.
part.
It was
There's too much
confusing.
emphasis on that.
It was like, wait, what? Is she laid back or is she not laid back?
She doesn't want you to know.
Keep it guessing. Keep them guessing.
So it's 20%.
It's okay. Huh?
I think it's at the chorus, right?
Yeah.
Turn it up, turn it up.
I can't.
Oh, he extended it. That's why.
There was an
Laid
extension.
Laid back.
Laid back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's that
He
smooth.
kinda
I gotta
like,
roll.
He kind of
Laid
leaned back
back.
when he said it. That's why. You
You
were leaning
back.
You were leaning forward when you said it.
You were
was, like,
aggressive
leaning-
with it.
Yeah, he was leaning
So it
back when
kind
he
of
said
scared me, so I was like, I didn't know what to say.
I was thinking something like fucking Blue's Clues and like shows like into it, like fuck, it's upbeat, like oh god.
Blue's Clues. Steve really sealed the deal. You know, was it 20 years that he came back? Blue's Clues.
What did he do? Was he just
Went to
fucking partying in
college.
college for 20 years?
Well, people thought he was a drug addict, and that's why he left Blue's Clues. But he said that he went to school and pursued other things.
What did he pursue?
He just said school. He was very vague. Would you say he was vague? He was vague.
Yeah. Well,
So
I
he could have
expect him
been
to
doing
explain
drugs.
his whole life story to people that he doesn't even know.
But he said he cared about us, and that's all that matters.
Well, we supported his life for a long time.
I don't know if I like this.
Thank you and you're welcome.
How old is Steve?
He has to be
I'm gonna drink this one then.
what?
How,
he
how
was,
old was he when he was doing Blue's Clues? He had to have been in his 20s.
Yeah.
He was 47.
Okay, when did Blue's
See.
Clues start? Because back then they actually did
What,
their
like
age.
01, 02?
Like they actually did their age. Like he was
Or was
portrayed.
it 90s? 95?
So 95. How old was he at 95? Like he portrayed his age. Nowadays you got like 30-year-olds playing
Portraying
high
50.
schoolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's fucked.
Mm.
Like he was like that older cousin.
He was that 18-year-old.
He was that older cousin.
But
that
it was a
just,
show about him, like a middle-aged guy with a fucking blue dog.
Was it? I don't even
He
remember.
was 22.
He was 22.
Maybe not middle-aged, but you know, like a. I guess a
Like
younger
Mr.
guy.
Rogers.
No,
Oh,
Mr. Rogers was
was
an older guy.
old.
Yeah, he was old.
Did you guys watch Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
Did you watch Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, a little bit when I stayed
Did
at
you
my
watch
grandma's house.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Something in the neighborhood. Right? Is that the song?
I have no idea. I
Not
don't
as
remember watching
upbeat
it.
as that. Wonderful.
You fucking. We fucking up the songs over here. The lyrics are right. The lyrics are good. Just it's not.
Wonderful day in the neighborhood. that kind of beat.
And then he takes off his sweater and he sits down and then the trains come.
It's the delivery as well.
Was it true that rumors that he was all tatted up underneath that?
No fucking way.
And supposedly an ex-Navy SEAL or some shit like that.
Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need to.
You never watched it?
I don't remember watching Mr.
Let's
Rogers.
fact check this. Was there? There's rumors going around that he was like ex-Navy or some shit like that. And it
Is
was all
Mr.
fucking...
Rogers ex-Navy tatted?
What did you watch when you were younger?
I'm not sure. Arthur?
Oh.
Bernstein Bears. Shirley Temple when I stayed at my grandma's and she had Shirley Temple fucking VHS tapes.
Shirley
He
Temple.
wasn't.
He wasn't
No.
tatted?
No, what were we trying to figure out? Oh, well, he wasn't a sniper of Navy SEAL.
But that was
That's
was that a
specific.
rumor?
Yeah.
That was a rumor. See,
Oh.
it's like
Um,
fucking Mr. Rogers OG.
Which is the one, Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
That was older though. We were older, huh?
Maybe like 5th grade.
How old were we
I don't
watching?
know.
What Cartoon Network?
I guess so. We were
Ed,
around
Ed and
that
Eddie,
age.
Johnny
Ed and
Bravo.
Eddie. I never watched Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo was always weird.
Yeah, I never watched Johnny Bravo.
Hey Arnold.
Hey Arnold too. I never really watched. Yeah.
Really?
Never really watched that one. Yeah. Yeah, Hey Arnold. She was so mean to him.
Helga. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Helga.
Something like that. She was so mean to him. He
Football
was so
head.
nice to everyone.
What was his best friend's name with the tall hair?
Donut and Snoz.
The black guy.
Yeah, the black guy.
Oh, the black guy. Oh, with the yeah. He had that
It's a
kind.
high top. What do you call
Yeah, high top.
Mhm.
it? A house party.
Yeah,
What was his name?
I don't know.
Gerald?
Yes.
Gerald.
Was it Gerald? Did you just
Gerald.
look it up, or do you know
Yes,
from
Gerald. No, I'm looking.
It's Gerald.
Gerald? Gerald. What else old? We were just talking about this past weekend on Stage with you, brother.
Recess.
Recess.
I didn't watch Recess too much.
That one was a
That
naughty one.
pudgy white kid with the backwards red hat. I
Yeah.
think.
Mm.
That was everyone. That was us. That was all of us.
Was it?
It wasn't. Where you like basketball. Nowadays, how they portray
Mm.
school kids as completely fit and no acne, like on like Disney Channel and shit.
Mm.
Like that kid was just a fucking asshole. That was me when I was young.
An asshole?
Fucking asshole. Just
Were you mean kid?
he's also a fucking asshole.
I just did dumb shit that we thought was funny,
Mm.
which it kind of was. It's fucking, but it was fucking fucked up. But it was funny.
Like what?
You're,
Yeah, these two-
Can't
I
say on
remember
this
these two in
show.
trouble a lot.
I remember one time. I would say one. It's a PG one. I remember one time there was a bottle, an empty box of empty beer bottles.
That's not
God.
PG.
And we were just like, hey, there's maybe there's beers in there. There wasn't beers in there. It was.
So then?
There was something else in the box.
It
And he
wasn't-
told Courtney's ex-boyfriend to go look. Hey, there's beers in that box. Try to go grab them. And we grabbed it, and there was poop in the box.
See, you conned us into telling the story that we thought was funny, and you guys didn't think it was funny. So
I've heard.
You want to try it one more time?
What?
Laid back. No.
Actually, makes
That
me
was
wanna-
good.
That was good. That made me want to relax and lay back.
I should,
I like that.
I want to, not
the
in my
delivery,
past life.
the delivery is not there, because she's going forward.
For her own, like.
For me, it's like if she was going
For the
back,
song.
I would be like, oh, that's the one.
Mm.
But because she's going forward, I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck, I'm thinking of another
Making
song.
me want to like back up.
So I need to back up is what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Babe.
You sleep?
Mhm.
You're like that. Do one of those.
Laid back.
It was
She's
there.
so cute with it.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's there for me. It's not there for him.
I
He
like
doesn't
her
like
too.
it.
These people in the room
It's fine. It's okay.
Have you guys ever sipped on gin and juice?
Gin is
Sage, look up that quote. Gin is what?
Gin is gin.
there's a lot of aromatics that come with gin because of
That's what I think of when I think of gin.
gin is not it's acquired. Gin is an acquired taste. There's a lot of botanicals in gin. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not a connoisseur of the hard stuff as much as the lighter things. I cannot.
I don't like alcohol. Like,
We know.
I guess like I'll drink to get drunk. Oh fuck! But I won't. Like, I'm not gonna have a beer to relax. I don't know.
Yeah, because you have better things to do that. I can't wait till they stop fucking about and legalize. I want to do some micro doses of like psychedelics.
I don't want mind altering. Like,
I do. I want to fucking try that, but I'm scared, because you hear stories of people that don't come back. You ever heard stories about people that don't come back?
Mm-hmm.
They're walking around Hilo.
Yeah.
Kyle's friend Tomas, he used to walk past our house every day, yelling and shit.
The big guy?
Mm-hmm.
He's still walking. I seen him downtown.
Oh yeah? Fuck, I haven't seen him for a long time.
Yeah.
It's been years.
It's been years.
It's
It
It
since
has.
I've seen him.
He used to walk past our house every day, morning, afternoon, and then like middle of the night. He did 3 rounds.
Yeah, with his earphones, just go.
Fucking yelling, wearing a tutu, all kinds of shit.
I thought he was gonna snatch up a cat. I seen him at Lilikoi. I thought he was gonna snatch up a cat.
Fucking just start eating that thing.
Ooh.
That'd be fucking wild.
Perfect in every way, but snatches and eats cats.
Stray cats or pet cats?
Strays.
Well,
That wouldn't be a bad thing. They
I don't
fuck
think
everything
so.
up around here, stray cats.
Georgie was a stray cat.
We saved him.
he's a rehabilitated stray cat.
In the arms of an angel.
ASPCA.
Change that shit real quick, and then the control's not working. So you gotta roll the batteries. Come on.
For just $1 a day.
Did you guys ever buy those, like, when you had to, when the TV channels would scroll through and you'd have to be like, oh, I want to see what's playing on channel 73.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
So you have to wait.
You gotta wait, but they would have infomercials at the top or whatever,
Yeah.
and you would buy blow art or whatever the fuck you
Oh,
Fucking knife
yeah.
set.
Yes.
This watch.
I did the glow one, the little glow beads with the light on the back. There's just a bunch of lights and you put in different colors. Those were a fucking mess. You put in 57 of them and then you tip it over and there's fucking pieces everywhere.
I love to like just look at those things. That, and also when you were in like elementary school, when you would get the Scholastic catalogs.
Oh yeah.
I fucked with
Book
those.
fairs?
Book fairs.
Fucking book fairs. Damn, man. Steal from book fairs.
I liked books. Never liked reading them. You know?
You have a killer book collection. Yep. Which
Yeah.
one was your favorite?
I don't know.
I like the way that one looks.
I like the cover art on that one right there.
I don't know, but that one's got a cool picture in it.
On page 57, there's a nice little picture.
More of like an audio, on tape. Books on tape.
You're like an NPR auditory guy.
I want to be able to listen to this
And
thing
do
while I'm
something.
doing something else.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever listen to NPR?
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
every time I go on a trouble call.
That's all you got,
Yeah.
When I used to work in Kauai, that's all they had was NPR.
Yeah.
I vividly remember a story where a paraplegic Olympian killed his fiancée and he was trying to get away with it. He like beat down the door and killed her because that's all they talked about for like a week and a half on NPR when I was working in Kauai. Can you look that up, Sage, real quick? Paraplegic Olympian kills wife or some shit.
Did he get sentenced?
Yeah, eventually. But it's hard to sentence a paraplegic.
How did he kill her?
Fuck, I don't know. I think he shot her. They like broke down the door. It was a weird story. It was somewhere. I think it was in like UK somewhere.
Oscar Pistorius.
Is that a real thing?
That's his name.
That it actually happened?
Yeah. 2012. Oh,
2012.
he was a Olympic winner.
Yep.
World-class sprinter in 2012.
Sprinter?
Yeah.
So he wasn't a paraplegic?
He wasn't?
No. Oh yeah, this is in the Olympics. What is it called?
Special Olympics.
Special Olympics.
Oh, okay, you need it.
Paralympics.
I
Because
thought.
they have that.
No, I thought.
that's what you
I thought my story was wrong. I thought I heard that he was a paraplegic, and then you said sprinter. I was like, well, that must be wrong.
Olympics.
Do they?
Can
This
they
is a picture.
wheel?
Wheelchair races.
Oh!
Shit.
Wow. You
Oh.
need to cut this segment out.
Why could we not picture that?
Why were we just thinking like Drake in
Yeah, like
Degrassi?
going. Drake from Degrassi, bro. And you know what's funny? I mean, it's not funny, but in Drake's scenario, he's like, he started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom. Yeah.
Now he's there. He started from a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why he wrote that song.
I don't know. But I remember there was a school shooting episode.
That's when
Yeah,
he got
and-
shot. He got hit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
that-
shot, right?
Yeah. And that was in a bunch of memes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Bro, the internet
Yeah.
is savage.
Yeah.
Internet
I'm
is so
always
savage.
really amazed at how fucking fast the internet is with
Did
something
you watch
happens.
that documentary on 6ix9ine?
Mm-mm.
I want to say it was on Netflix as well, maybe Hulu. But that one was a good documentary. It talked about like how he just did whatever it took to get it as much exposure and fame as he could.
What did he do? Like crazy shit?
Just wild
Yeah.
shit, just dumb wild shit.
Like tattoo 69
And
times
fucking-
on his body.
Look it, he was the most talked about guy for fucking months and months and months.
But that's the worst. That's the most troubling thing and the worst thing about this day and age, bro. Just do wild, crazy shit
Yeah.
for attention. Don't do anything like just, and it's so attention seeking that it's fucking crazy.
It's really cringe. Do you follow influencers in the wild?
I do, yes.
It's a wild, like, people are, I'm just like,
I can't imagine walking through somewhere and be like, you know what, this is perfect. Let me fucking do a TikTok real quick.
Yeah.
Like, and while people was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna bang out a TikTok real quick.
I think the last one I watched was like some girl on some skyline. It looks like it was the Space Needle or something maybe in Chicago or some shit.
And that's the one I saw.
She was like full on just twerking.
oh no, that's not the one I saw.
Oh.
There was one that the girl was just like going and everyone just like looking at her. Like, what
Maybe
the
that
fuck?
was the one.
That's crazy. I'm like, bro, how the fuck can you just in the
Yeah.
open, just go get them? Some of them is different. Like if you're taking pictures, like I don't know. But the TikTok ones are like gnarly. They just stop and they're just doing wild shit.
I can't really get on. I haven't.
I can do the
Can't do-
TikTok for the funny videos, like just cause some are funny, but not the dancing in the public and. Wait, real fast. Let me just do this TikTok real quick. Let me bang out this TikTok. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I've never really watched TikTok or anything like that.
Well, you know, because people send.
Videos.
Court sends us a bunch of them.
Hey, Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney's out there somewhere. In the podcasters universe. She did it. She did it.
You're short one beer.
Yeah, Leo took mine.
Bullshit.
I just jumped it. She didn't want it. I made the assumption. So, you guys good?
Yeah, we're great.
This beer. After rating now,
Worse? We're going down?
Drinkability, I'm gonna give it a 33.
after drinking 4 of them, nah. I don't want to drink anymore. But
3.5 is it, right?
like
there.
2 or 3. But any more than that, I'm already feeling bloated. Like I gotta take a dump. You know what I mean? But that's probably from previous. We got Filipino food on the way back, so you can't blame that all on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Fucking Jamie Foxx, man. Did you watch that movie with what is it called? Project Power.
Oh yeah, we did.
That was a pretty good movie.
Right, you know Netflix is kind of taking over.
They are
movies.
because nobody's like, the theaters aren't getting as packed as they are or they were. So
Except if you're The
Netflix is-
Rock, then you get fucking bucks. Everyone's going to see your movie.
Well,
But-
he had it streaming and
Oh.
because it's on Disney. Was it Disney?
Disney.
Disney Plus.
But I feel like Netflix is like, you got an idea for a movie, shoot it
They're
over.
down, yeah, they're
let's
down.
fucking figure it out. Everything in the fucking theaters is remakes and
Yeah.
fucking I hate that
I don't like
shit.
how they're remaking everything.
I hate that shit.
I could see doing a modern continuation, like how they kind of did with Jumanji.
Mm.
You know,
Jumanji.
a modern take on Jumanji, but it's not. They didn't remake the OG
You mean
Jumanji.
Jungle Book?
Jumanji
Oh,
with
okay.
The Rock. Don't fuck with me. No, with
Jumanji.
with The Rock and what's his name? The
Kevin Hart.
Jack Black, Kevin Hart.
Jack Black, Kevin Hart.
I was there.
Like that was a cool remake, modern version, but like how they did with I didn't even watch it, but Space Jam.
That's
I heard
I
it
don't
was
know.
not good, huh?
I didn't see
I
it.
heard
I
it
haven't
wasn't.
seen it, so I can't. But like I heard that was it a continuation or was it
no.
tried to remake the old one?
I think they tried to remake.
Yeah.
They tried to remake it up. Yeah, Jumanji was one
You
they
can't
tried
remake
to
the
remake.
fucking original because then all these guys that seen the original and that's was their fucking movie that they've loved from childhood. You can't remake that shit.
What is another one that they're gonna remake? Oh, Prince, Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
That's fucking stupid. That's so
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Where did you guys get these drinks from? Bottle shop?
No, we got these from KTA. KTA. Yeah, I was gonna do Ola with you guys, but this one worked.
We went Ola yesterday.
Good thing then.
First time.
Oh yeah?
It's not bad. Liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I was gonna fill growlers, but they don't fill cider growlers.
Oh.
So I don't know, like just buy a regular beer, and if you're not gonna feel what you're made, what you're known for, like okay, I'm not gonna.
I wonder why.
I don't think they brew over here this way,
Mm.
so they only have a certain amount of
Cider.
inventory. But
Or maybe is it because cider doesn't, if you bottle it like that in a growler, maybe it doesn't last too long.
In
Like
a
the
keg?
carbonation,
Oh.
it'd have to be like keg. Like
I think
you-
all their shit's in kegs, huh?
No, but I mean like they sell you a keg.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
if
that'd
it's
be
in a
good.
if it's in a growler, I feel like the carbonation's gonna die real quick.
so you're saying next time just buy a keg?
Yeah.
Duly noted. Buy a keg next time, station.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thanks you guys for bringing the poo-poos.
You
Thanks
didn't
for
eat, but
having
you
us.
never eat.
Nah, I'm gonna bye-bye. When everything's gone, I'm just gonna sit by myself and eat the rest of it. Thank you guys for coming out.
One
Well-
more time. One more time.
We'll do another one.
One more time for the viewers.
Laid back.